Do you love a good scare? If you enjoy being chased by a chainsaw in the dark, then you've come to the right place.
Hi, I'm Lacey Sutton.
And I'm Billy Sutton. We're your local real estate agents here in Kent County, Maryland. And I want to know, are you prepared to be scared?
Join us as we tour the most haunted attraction in Maryland. So welcome to 301 Devil's Playground. My town is your town. If I scream, you scream. Let's go scream together.
In the House of Hell, there was a well-known judge from upstate that got caught taking payoffs from criminals. One criminal he let go was a mass murderer who preyed on the rich and skinned all of his victims alive. One October night, the killer captured the judge's wife, Mary, skinned her alive, and brought her back to her home, leaving her on the step for the judge to discover in the morning. Soon after his wife's death, the judge went crazy. He sold his home and purchased an old farm right here in Galena, Maryland, where he would live for the rest of his life, along with his loving wife Mary's body. Some of the locals say he buried her on the farm, and some say he keeps her in the house. It's still a mystery to this day. In October 1972, the judge was accused of kidnapping a Delaware woman. The story goes that he is still looking for human skin to put on his loving wife Mary's body. In the barn of torture, local twin boys were hired by the judge to manage the farm. These boys had been in a fire at age 7 and were burned badly on their faces. The locals would make fun of them so bad that their mother kept them locked up in their basement. But the judge looked past their disfigured faces and let them help on the farm. It was said that the judge would use the boys to help him find rich victims and bring them back to the farm so he could skin them alive. Sometimes their skin wasn't what he was looking for, so those victims were left for the boys to torture by cutting them up or burning them. Some of the locals still say today that you can hear screams and weird noises coming from the farm.
So I'm here today with Chelsea at 301 Devil's Playground. What can you tell us about the attractions here?
We have the House of Hell, the 3D Phobia, the Barn of Torture, and the Harvest.
So the Harvest is new.
It's new, yep.
The newest one.
About 10 years ago, we went to a different haunt, all of us. We're a big Halloween family. And the whole ride home, we kind of made ideas on how we could do it or what we would do differently. And a year later, here we are. We started it. It took a year to build from the ground up. This was a field. Blood, sweat, and tears literally went into this for a whole year.
How long you've been open?
8 years
this
year.
years now. So your open season is pretty short. What can you tell us about your hours that you're open?
It's every Friday night and Saturday night in October, and the first Saturday in November, which is Lights Out, November 5th.
So Lights Out, what can you tell me about that?
Lights Out is all the attractions, one glow stick per group. There's no lights on, it's completely pitch black. All the actors are in there and all the animatronics are on, but it's a whole different experience. So parking opens at 6 p.m. The ticket booth is open from 7 p.m. to 10 p.m. We promptly close for all ticket sales at 10 p.m.
So what do people think the scariest attraction here is?
Past couple years it's been the Harvest, which is a corn maze that you walk through and you try to escape. The actors out here are on point every single time.
Lots of chainsaws.
Lots of chainsaws.
Lots of chainsaws.
Scarecrows. You don't know which ones are real.
So if you love being scared out of your mind, you're going to love 301 Devil's Playground.
So gather up your friends and family and come on out to see why Fright Find voted this place as the #1 haunted attraction in the entire state of Maryland.
So they're known to sell out fast, so make sure to buy your tickets online, and we hope to see you here.
We've already purchased our tickets. When you come, make sure you wear old clothes, old shoes, and bring a change of underwear. As someone who serves our community, we realize it's vital to support our local businesses. And that's why we've partnered with Explore My Town,
to do just that. Spread awareness and support our local businesses.
Won't you join us? If you'd like us to feature your business, send us a message. I'd love to chat. Also, as local real estate agents, we are also a small business.
If you happen to know anybody that might need our services, please feel free to send them our way.